All right. All right. Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. I would like to say shalom to you, Akim, and few Akwath, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Micah Allah, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, Lord willing to edify. And the title of this lesson is Crazy Faith. You see, this is something that's going to be well needed in the times that we are in. That we're going to have a crazy amount of faith, man. You see, meaning out of this world faith. You see, but Yahweh Shema Shai is building up our faith day by day. He's increasing that faith day by day. But this Luke 17 and verse 5, it says, and the apostle said unto the Lord, increase our faith. And the Lord said, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye might say unto this sycamore tree, be thou plucked up by the root, and be thou planted in the sea, and it should obey you. You see? So if you look up a mustard seed, that's a small seed, man. So Yahweh Shai said, if you have small faith as a grain of a mustard seed, if you just have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, man, you could do, marvelous things. You could work miracles with just that small amount of faith, man. You see? And we've been blessed with that small amount of faith, and the Lord is constantly growing that faith day by day, man. You see? But this get this account here. This Matthew 17 and verse 14. This dealing with the boy with the unclean spirits, the boy that had demons on him. But this a miracle right here. It says, and when they were come to the multitude, there came to him a certain man kneeling down to him, saying, Lord, have mercy on my son, for he is lunatic and sore vexed. For oft times he falleth into the fire, and oft into the water. And I brought him to thy disciples, and they could not cure him. You see? So they bought this man here. He brought his son to the disciples, but the disciples couldn't cast out those demons, man. You see? But let's go. It says, then Yahweh Shai answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? Bring him hither to me. So Yahweh Shai had to step in, man. And Yahweh Shai rebuked the devil. So Yahweh Shai rebuked this demon off the boy and departed out of him. And the child was cured from that very hour, you see? So this is a miracle right here, man. But understand and know that all these miracles that are recorded in the scriptures, the Lord said he's going to do greater miracles, man, in these last days. You see? So, yeah. Also, these things are going to be manifest again. You see? You're going to see the men of Yahweh Shema Shai working miracles in these last days, casting out demons, healing the sick, feeding great multitudes, performing miracles to ultimately glorify the names of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, man. You see? It says, then came the disciples to Yahweh Shai apart and said, why could not we cast him out? So the disciples came to Yahweh Shai and asked him, Lord, why we couldn't cast him out? Let's see what Yahweh Shai said. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, because of your unbelief, you see? So because of doubt, man, because of your unbelief, the disciples, they wasn't able to cast the demons out, man, because they had a lack of faith. They didn't have faith, you see? It says, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. And nothing shall be impossible unto you. You see? So Yahweh Shai said, If you got faith, the grain of a mustard seed, man, you can move mountains. You could do anything, man, with faith in Yahweh Shema Shah. And Yahweh Shah said, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. We understand and know that all things are possible with Yahweh Shema Shah. That's that crazy amount of faith that the Lord has blessed us with, man. That's why we could go out on the highways and byways and prophesy the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom, man. Because of that faith. You see? That's why, because we have faith in the report of Yahweh Shema Shah. We walk by faith and not by sight. You see? It says, matter of fact, let's get this right here. This Acts 14 and verse 8, it says, and there sat, and this dealing with Paul. It says, and there sat a certain man at Lystra, Salak, if I'm pronouncing that wrong. It says, impotent in his feet, being a cripple from his mother's womb, who never had walked. So you had this miracle right here, or you had this account right here with Paul, you see, and he's dealing with a crippled person right here, man. A person that couldn't walk. He was crippled from his mother's womb, man. You see, it says the same heard Paul speak, who steadfastly beholding him and perceiving that he had faith to be healed. So this crippled man had faith that he could be healed, man. You see? That's why you're going to see this miracle is going to be worked out for him because of his faith. It says, continuing on, it says that he had faith to be healed, said with a loud voice, stand upright on thy feet. And he leaped and walked. You see? And you also see the increase of the faith of Paul, man. Paul also was given an increase of faith, man. Even for this miracle to even be performed. But it was a build-up to it, man. You see? It was a build-up. But this is the same amount of faith that we have to have. That all things are possible with Yahweh Shema Shah. You see? All things. We cannot put Yahweh Shema Shah in a box, man. As like these other Israelites like to do, man. We can't do that. We cannot do that. We cannot box Yahweh Shema Shah. You see? But these things are possible. But we have to have the faith. That's why faith is important, man. Faith is very important. And only Yahweh Shema Shah can give you faith, man. But understand and know that greater miracles are coming. The Lord is about to work, man. He's about to show forth his power in these last days. And we're in a privileged position. So keep believing. And keep that crazy faith, man. No matter how these fucking people view us, fuck them, man. They're gonna die in their unfaithfulness, man. But those of us that believe, we got a lot to look forward to, man. You see, we're the ones that seeking miracles in these last days. These average peoples, these average humans ain't seeking miracles, man. They're not seeking the power of Yahweh Shema Shah, the power of the heavens and earth, man. But we are. You see? Hey, but Lord willing, that was edifying. This was just something quick to show forth faith, man. But this is something that we have to have in these last days, is that crazy amount of faith. You see? But hey, Lord willing, that was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Shalom.